The other big feature, which really I really liked about this, is the computer tracking or theft tracking feature that LANrev has. And the way it works is you give control, obviously, to a certain amount of people who can turn this feature on and off using those controls that Val mentioned earlier. And when you enable tracking of a computer, what actually happens is you make your LANrev server available to the Internet over whatever port you have configured. And as soon as the computer gets put on a network outside your home network, the heartbeat tries to come in to your existing LANrev server. And once it establishes that connection, it gets told, hey, computer tracking is turned on. And then that computer will start sending back at regular intervals, will start sending back screenshots. And if you have a built-in eyesight camera, it will start sending in camera shots. So you can see here my lovely house that I took. The laptop was sitting on my living room table. And on the screen, you'll see I had a Word document open there. This is a test of how this works from home. And if you look at the top, even though I blurred it out, you can see that you have the information. You have the track time. You have the tracked computer public address, which would be the network address of the house or organization where that information is coming from. And then you have the full tracked computer resolved DNS name. And that DNS name right there can be used by local police to get a warrant to query Verizon or whoever to find out who had that DNS name at the times that are indicated there, which will help the police try to track down your stolen laptop. So it's an excellent feature. Yes, we have used it, and yes, it has gleaned some results for us. But it in and of itself is just a fantastic feature for trying to, especially when you're in a school environment and you have a lot of laptops and you're worried about, laptops getting up and missing. I've actually had some laptops we thought were stolen, which actually were still in a classroom because they were misplaced. And by the time we found out they were back, I had to turn the tracking off, and I had, good 20 snapshots of the teacher and students using the machines in the classroom. But you'll see that the feature works fantastic. And the key is having your LANrev server accessible to the outside world so that the heartbeats can come in and the information can come in. Fantastic feature. I can't speak highly enough of it. Now let's move on to installees.